Hello guys and welcome back to another video. Today we will cover one of Bobby Fischer's amazing games. It was a game against Reuben, who was actually one of the best players at his time, and it was a very short game that featured the events Gambit, and Bobby Fischer completely destroyed his opponent in exactly 17 moves. So without further introduction, let's see what happened in this game. Bobby Fischer is playing with the white pieces and he starts with e4, e5 by Reuben, and now knight to f3, knight to c6, bishop to c4, and now bishop to c5. The Italian game, and now Bobby Fischer decides to play the Evans Gambit and he goes b4. And probably most of you already know this, but I will mention it anyway. The idea of this move b4 is to lower the bishop to the b4 square, and then c3 will come with tempo, and white will start opening up the game with d4 immediately. Here black accepts the challenge and he takes on b4. c3 by Bobby Fischer as expected, and now bishop back to a5. And now Bobby Fischer goes d4 trying to open up the game. And here as black you can play solidly and you simply defend your pawn with d6. But as we are going to say in this game, Reuben just simply keeps accepting all of Bobby Fischer's sacrifices. Here black took on d4 and now short castle. And here black's position is still more than okay. You can simply develop your knight to f6 or to e7, or maybe drop your bishop to b6. But here black decided to play with fire and he simply took on c3. And this is not a good move because simply your pieces are still asleep and you are grabbing pawns while your king is still stuck in the center. While on the other hand, white's king is very safe and his pieces are very active. And here Bobby Fischer goes queen to b3, putting more pressure on the f7 pawn, and now queen to e7. Knight capture on c3, and here black must definitely take this knight. White's threat is to jump to d5 and attack the queen, and simply this knight on c3 cannot stay on the board. But here black simply played knight to f6, and the reasoning behind this is that now black is controlling d5, and they thought that knight to d5 is not a threat anymore, but Bobby Fischer simply goes knight to d5 anyway. And now after knight capture on d5, pawn capture on d5, the black knight doesn't have that many squares. If you jump to b4, now your bishop doesn't control e1 anymore, and simply rook to e1 and the queen is gone. So here you have to go knight to e5, knight capture on e5 and queen capture on a5. And here Bobby Fischer goes bishop to b2, attacking the queen, and now queen to g4. And here Bobby Fischer plays an anesthetic move, he goes h4, giving up a third pawn, and here you must certainly not capture on h4, but black here didn't want to back down from the challenge and he simply captured on h4. Now bishop capture on g7, rook to g8, and now rook to e1 check. And here black played king to d8, but it doesn't matter if you capture with the bishop, the other rook just recaptures on e1 and it's the same story again. In this position, Bobby Fischer played queen to g3. And it was in this position where Reuben finally resigned the game, as you can't save it anymore. Here white want to go bishop to f6, but the queen controls the f6 square. But now after queen to g3, if black captured the queen, bishop to f6 is checkmate. And also if black removes his queen, just bishop to f6 and this is checkmate again. So the black queen must stay in this diagonal. So for example, after queen to e7, the rook just captures, and now black is down a queen and his position is completely lost. Actually, now there is forced mate in 6. Here after d6, rook capture on f7, white is threatening bishop to f6 again, so king to e8, queen to f3, rook capture on g7, rook to f8 check, king to d7, queen to f5 check, king to e7 only square, queen to f6 check, king to d7, and now queen capture on g7 and it's checkmate. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Please, if you're not already subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button and also turn on the notification bell to get our latest videos. Thank you guys for watching and see you in the next video.